something that I've always, wanted, and I've been wanting for a long time, but just don't know like what to do and like who to go to actually, be able to do these things. And yeah, bro, just been just making me feel like shit, to be honest.
And how long have you been thinking about this, about doing this for?
Ah, I think for it's been like 2 years now, bro. I mean, like I obviously like came across the content I said I was watching just a month ago, but just that, the feeling of wanting to actually, make a change, I think it's been going for 2 years, bro.
Yes. I mean, working as a landscaper, right? You probably you would have some freedom to like go work and be able to obviously, create some income to where you can then travel, right?
Sorry, bro, I didn't catch that. You're breaking up for yeah, yeah.
We're back, we're back. I was just like, I was just curious because like working, obviously you have these great aspirations and you've been thinking about them for a while. I mean, why didn't you? Surely, like during landscaping, they would have been able, you would have been able to maybe plan out a specific
Mm,
way to do those. I mean, you could have probably, done a bit more gardening, a bit more landscaping, and actually sort of freed yourself to then, you know, create
yeah.
that
Mm,
holiday. You know,
yeah.
what happened there?
Uh, yeah, bro, 100%. Like, yeah, we have, gone on holidays in the past, but, only, just locally, bro, like, just the cheap, but yeah, we have, like, I have, planned out holidays, like throughout a year, like I would save up for a holiday, but I guess, just, like traveling overseas is something that, we've always wanted to do together. And I guess like that Japan trip, like to be able to uh, do that trip, like it'll have to be like after, like maybe at least 5 years of savings, you know what I mean? Like 5 years of saving up and like not actually uh like going on other holidays, like because I'm saving up for that big one, like I'll have to sacrifice all the other smaller stuff that we do, if you know what I mean.
Uh, so other things have come in the way. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I mean, say 5 years of savings. Is that?
Mm. Yeah, bro. Like you were saying, bro, like you were saying, like why wouldn't I, like, just like plan out for this trip and like save up, like do extra work and stuff. But like I was saying, like yeah, I could do that, but it would take me 5 years to be able to actually save up enough money to, do that, make that Japan trip.
And why is that?
Yeah, bro, because basically, like, the money is, is good, but, you know, to be able to make that trip, like, yeah, because I got bills to pay and, things to do, expenses, and my savings, I would be able to save up for that, but, it'll just take me, a bit more time, and that's something I don't want. I'm not willing to settle for, bro.
I mean, I probably you've already gone through 3 years. I mean, would an extra 2 years not hurt?
Nah, bro. Nah, definitely not, bro. Like, I'm done, bro. Like, I'm done with landscaping, like, for real, bro. Straight up, bro.
Mm. What's got you feeling this way about the landscaping? Well, no. Let me ask you a better question. Actually, I mean, you've been there for 3 years. Like, and you're saying you're tired of it. What's
Mm.
really keeping you there then?
Mm, sorry, bro, I didn't get that. What's really just the last part?
So staying at landscaping for such a long time. What's actually kept you there? You're saying your back hurts.
Mm.
You know, having the amount that you actually want to provide for your family, take your girlfriend on vacations, and basically live the life you want. What's actually keeping you there?
Uh, I guess, bro, like it's just the work. Like I have. I mean, like the money. Like everyone has to work. Everyone has to earn a living and be able to pay for this and that and pay for bills and stuff and just survive. And I guess like I needed the work to survive, and that's what kept me there.
It's true, but I mean, you can always find another job. You know, there's hundreds of jobs out there. There's hundreds of landscapers that need work. Why? What specifically made you still stay at landscape?
Ah, I don't know, bro. Like maybe I just didn't know where to look. Like maybe I was just sort of like comfortable with where I was at, and earning decent amount of money and just being able to survive day to day and paycheck to paycheck. And yeah, I think yeah, that's it, bro. Yeah, pretty
Mm.
much.
And wow, I mean, yeah, for 3 years you can get very confident. Imagine easy way.
Yeah.
I mean, how's that? How's that comfort going? You know,
At
if
the
you're,
moment, nah, going too good.
you want me to ask the question again? Did you want me to ask the question again? So, my question was, how's how's that comfort going? Working at that landscaping job. I mean, for such a long time.
So were you breaking up? Right.
Try this.
You're going a little bit off track, bro. Like,
1 second, 1 second. Yeah, so Fenton, like, you've been working in landscape for years, backs breaking, getting the amount that you want financially so you can help your family, your girlfriend, and just live the life you want. Like, how's that comfort really been going?
um, yeah, bro. At the moment, like, not too good, bro.
Why is that?
Yeah, bro. Just because with everything that's going on, bro, like with work and not having that time with my missus and being able to provide for my parents as I want to, and just sort of the build up of all these things, over time, with work, my back, breaking my back at work and not being able to do the things that I want to do. And yeah,
And, yeah, man.
yeah, bro.
Oh, and I can only imagine. I mean, I guess for you then, do you plan on staying there forever?
Nah, bro, definitely not, bro. Like, fuck, I'm ready to change now.
And what would change look like for you?
Hmm. Yeah,
If you
just,
were to
just
change.
getting into the online space and, earning money from there and leaving my job.
I mean, well, question to you then. Obviously, you've been looking to change stuff. Then. Have you tried anything to change your current situation?
Mm, nah, bro. To be honest, nah, haven't tried anything.
Oh, okay. Sort of, where has that led you?
Uh, Nowhere really. Like, just been in the same position, bro.
So up until hey, so up until 6 months ago,
Yeah,
where you see we seen you decided to make a change, right?
yeah.
What were you hoping to get out of the online space?
Um, yeah, just hoping to, earn a living and work remotely and, achieve my goals.
Right? And then uh, I see what sort of oh yeah, you gotta keep two goals, right? But what goal did you have in mind?
Ah, yeah, like I said before, bro, like traveling, taking my missus to Japan.
That's the biggest goal you want to achieve?
Yeah, at the moment, bro. Yeah, and retiring my parents too.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And definitely in your case. Wow. Okay. And so, yeah, I mean, how much would how much would do you reckon you would need in order for that for those dreams, dream outcomes to happen?
Mm,
Get into all about it.
what do you mean, bro? Like, how much would I be able? How much should?
So, what were the? I guess we obviously you said you've been